Good day everybody, and we are here in Kraaifontein with Roots and Raw Yoga. Reemay, your fitness channel here, op TV, doing what we do best, and that is educating proper health and fitness. So today we have Natalie and Aurbon from the company, their company Roots and Raw, which basically speaks about health, wellness, but most importantly also, besides nutrition, yoga as well. So yoga is basically come alongside Team Reemay, and we are officially establishing the relationship, and we're basically showcasing how all types of genre of health and fitness, but especially yoga, plays a vital role in our not just in the society, but everywhere in today's time and age, basically, because there's a need for it. So Natalie, Aurbon, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing today, firstly?
No, good.
Beautiful sunny day today. So.
Yes.
Beautiful winter sunny day, actually.
Yeah, thank God for another day.
Yes.
Still being alive. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of people would want to know why yoga? Why is yoga so important? Because I'm sure a lot of people have heard of it, but not a lot of people understand the full core reasons to why yoga is basically so important. In your own simplicity explanation, please explain.
I'll go first.
Okay.
About 12 years ago, we were actually introduced to yoga.
Yeah.
And very scarily so, because obviously we are both come from very religious backgrounds.
Okay.
So our families were very against us, like, no, that is evil. It's evil, it's evil. You know, that was the first thing. So with our growth and transformation, we realized that, I'm not going to be run by fear.
Yeah.
And we went to our first yoga class, and we were like, what is evil about this?
Wow.
You understand it? It really sort of taken off the blinkers of our eyes.
Yeah.
You know? And
Interesting.
we actually just started studying it,
Yeah.
and practicing. So we are yoga practitioners.
Okay.
We do it, it's part of our daily living. And when we learnt about it, we realized that it's very, very good for the body.
Yeah.
And above all, for mental health.
Wow.
As well. So that's actually how it started out, for our own mental health and physical health as well. Yeah.
So you mentioned something about religion.
Yeah.
So I'd like to think that I've heard a lot of people speaking about how a yoga type of form is like the people say yoga is a religion on its own. It's a faith. It's almost like the moment you step into yoga, your religion is going to change. And I'm just being real, so people can see and understand that there's actually more to the story. Would you agree with me by saying that yoga is only but another form of exercise in a different manner, but nothing to do with religion in any way?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think also, do you want to answer that?
It's actually the highest form of exercise, because it covers the body, the mind, and your what people call your spirit as well.
Yeah.
What we would call it your emotional state of being. So it's your body, your mind, and your emotional state. So it's the highest form of exercise that you can actually participate in. That's one of the beautiful things what I love about yoga. When I came into yoga, it was because of a rugby injury and sports and stuff like that. And I didn't realize, oh my word, what is this? I'll never forget my first experience of yoga, because going to a gym, doing exercise, gave me this high and this beautiful feeling.
Yeah.
But with yoga, it brought me to this level that I've never experienced before.
Yes.
This calmness, this tranquility, this centeredness, and this balance that I had within myself. I didn't
Yeah.
even know it existed.
Yes.
That I could feel that way.
Yes.
And when I felt that feeling, I just sort of fell in love with it slowly.
That's amazing.
And that kind of thing.
Really, really interesting. Looking at time, age today, how things are. I mean, there's the popular depression, people that stress, anxiety, all those type of things, and then you get people with medical conditions and all those things. Would you say yoga is a much needed form of exercise, especially for people like that, or in fact, in general, for almost anything that I've mentioned, or should I say anything nowadays, is yoga applicable for anything or for anybody today?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I've also got a history of depression and anxiety
Wow.
and tension.
Yes.
To a point that I was actually on antidepressants. I wasn't managing myself very well. And this is what yoga brings for me. You know, it actually brings me, like Aurbon touched on it already, it brings me into balance.
Wow.
So that when those anxiety and that tension moments happen,
Yeah.
I am aware of my breath.
Wow.
And because with yoga, it's not only about the physical side of the moving the arms up and bending forward, you know, it's actually more about your breathing.
Yeah.
That is actually the cornerstone of it, because I like to, in all of our classes, I like to remind people about the breath, because it's the first thing that you do when you're born,
Yeah.
and it's the last thing you do when you pass on.
Wow.
You
That's
know?
so true.
And everything
lot
in
of sense.
between, you know, and,
Yeah.
and how we go through life actually is it's how we are breathing. So when you're going through that challenging times is when you hold your breath, and when the body doesn't have enough oxygen, you can't actually think properly.
Yeah.
So part of what the benefits of yoga is that it calms you down, calms the mind, and it also makes you figure things out. So I will be in front and you can watch what I'm doing and I'll talk you through it. He will be there to assist you, because we want you to be able to align your body correctly so as to not to hurt yourself. So remember, yoga is about unioning your body. It's a yoking of the body. I'm not here to change your religion. Okay? Yoga is not about changing your religion. You're going to be detoxifying your body. You're going to be increasing your lung capacity. You're going to be regulating your hormones. You're going to be improving your concentration. And you're going to be calming your mind. That's what this practice is about. The music that you'll sound, it's again also just to calm you down. Just relax. I need you to breathe. All right? Also, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, feel the tummy rise, feel the chest expand, and exhale, chest comes down, tummy comes down. Now we're going to go breathe deeper. You're going to breathe in through the nose, tummy comes up, chest expands, and your shoulders. So you're taking a deep breath in. And exhale, collar comes down, chest comes down, belly comes down. And now the deep breath in, inhale through the nose, belly, chest, collarbone. Exhale, collarbone, chest, belly. Inhale, belly, chest, collarbone. Exhale, collarbone, chest, belly. Excellent. Thank you, everybody. You can make your way up to seated position now. You should be feeling a lot more calmer now. That is what we call the yogic breath. It's called the full thoracic breath. We're actually all supposed to be breathing in that way. The next breath that we're going to do now is called the fire breath. Aurbon's going to do a count. We're going to do it 20 counts. So before we start this one, understand that because you are oxygenating your body, you may feel a bit lightheaded, but it doesn't mean that you have to run to the hospital. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. It's just that you're giving your body extra oxygen, and our bodies are not used to it. All right? But as you feel it, breathe it in, allow it to go through the whole body. All right? So the practice is you're going to gently raise up your fist this way. You're going to passively breathe in. So you're going to breathe, open up the palms, and then you're going to force it out. All right? Let's do it again. Force it out. All right? Everybody got it? Let's go. We're going to do 20 counts. 2, just follow me. In breath. Force out. Breathe it in. You can relax your hands.